Welcome back to Sports Showtime, everybody. Well, Coach Dee Dee Bro came on the show Tuesday to discuss her team so far this season. Sports Showtime reporter Alex White hit the mats to give us his analysis firsthand.
After the disappointing meet versus the Auburn Tigers last week, the LSU Tigers hope to get back on the road to the Super 6 with a home win over the SEC Power and 8th-ranked Florida Gators on Friday night. Last week's loss to Auburn was primarily due to the fact that the Tigers still have yet to find any consistency in their lineups, as gymnasts like junior Summer Hubbard and freshman Gloria Johnson continue to not hit their stride.
The situation that we need to see happen is we need for our Stacy Switkus, Gloria Johnson, and Summer Hubbard, we need for those scores to be solid 9-8 scores leading up to the end of the lineup, and set Ashley and Susan up in a position where they can, if they do well, get the 9-9s and above, which they're both capable of doing.
This Friday will be a chance for the Tigers to redeem themselves. The Florida Gators have been Super 6 finalists each of the last 3 years. The Tigers have suffered 8 straight losses to the Gators. The Gators are led by senior Corey Hartung and juniors Melanie Sinclair and Amanda Castillo. All three were All-Americans on multiple events last season and also helped the Gators to finish 4th in the Super 6. Both the Tigers and the Gators have had their struggles on the beam this season, and whichever team stays on the beam this week will more than likely be the victor at the end of the night. For Sports Showtime, I'm Alex White.
The Lady Tigers will take on the Gators at 7 o'clock on Friday in the PMAC. Well, Tiger fans, it's time for your weekend preview. Starting at the PMAC, the women's basketball team will be taking the floor tonight at 8 o'clock against Arkansas. The 11-8 team will be trying to get a win after their last loss to number 5 Auburn last Sunday. A player to look out for is Lysandra Barrett, who has just got her second SEC Freshman of the Week title this season, and always expect big things from leaders Allison Hightower and Kristen Morris. The Lady Tigers will also take the road on Sunday to head down to Stark Vegas to take on Mississippi State. Now on Sunday, the men's team will be hitting the hardwood at the PMAC to take on SEC rival Alabama. LSU lost its SEC opener to Alabama in Tuscaloosa a few weeks ago and are looking for a little payback this time around. After that loss, the Tigers have gone on a 6-0 run in the conference and don't appear to be stopping, beating opponents by an average of just under 16 points per game. You can catch that game in the PMAC at noon on Sunday. Well, the LSU softball team will be heading west, way west this weekend as they head on over to Hawaii for the Paradise Classic in Honolulu. The Lady Tigers have game against UAB today and Hawaii and number 10 Oklahoma on Friday. Following their games on Friday, 17th ranked Lady Tigers will then head into bracket play on Saturday and then head into either championship or consolidation play later on in the day. Head coach Yvette Girard gave us a little preview of what the Lady Tigers agenda is for the weekend.
We actually get there and we'll have one day to do some sightseeing and we play on the next day and we take a red eye home on Saturday night. So it's one of those recruiting tools. We're going to Hawaii, come play for the Tigers.
And finally, both the men's and women's tennis teams will be heading into action this weekend as well. The 16th ranked men's team will be at home in the Dub on Saturday to take on Rice. The team is currently coming off of last weekend's win against 20th ranked Texas Tech and reeling from a loss against 12th ranked Tulsa. The matches will start up at 1 o'clock on Saturday. Now the 23rd ranked women's tennis team will be taking on SMU on Friday in the Dub at 3 o'clock, then heading on over to College Station, Texas to take on Texas A&M on Sunday. The ladies are just returning from California where they lost to 3rd ranked UCLA 4-1. Well, that's all we have for your weekend preview today, but when we come back, Mary Claire and Brian will have your Athletes of the Week and an update of our online poll question. Stay tuned. You're watching LSU Sports Showtime.
Welcome back to Sports Showtime. The basketball teams have been dominating the world of LSU sports.
Brian, that's not the only thing they've been taking over. Here are two of LSU basketball's finest as our Athletes of the Week.
Our male Athlete of the Week is senior center Chris Johnson. Johnson's double-doubles against Tennessee and Arkansas helped him earn the LSWA Player of the Week. He scored 18 points, 11 rebounds, and 7 blocks against Arkansas last Saturday.
Our female Athlete of the Week is freshman forward Lysandra Barrett. Barrett averaged 12 points and 7 rebounds against South Carolina and Auburn, collecting the honor of SEC Freshman of the Week. She scored in double figures in 8 straight games.
Now, after I lost the Super Bowl bet to Mary Claire, we asked you to go on our website, tigertv.tv, and vote for my punishment.
That's right, Brian. On next Tuesday's show, our viewers will have to decide whether you're going to have to wave the terrible towel, which unfortunately is not coming in too close there, sing I'm a Little Teapot, rap the Sports Showtime intro, or the top pick right now, dance to the Thriller.
All right, well, I'm going to go home right now and get all my friends to vote for the wave the terrible towel, since that's the least embarrassing of all the picks.
Well, all I know, Brian, is you're going to be waving the terrible towel no matter what dance you're doing.
All right, well, that's going to do it for us here at LSU Sports Showtime. You can catch the rebroadcast of this show on Tiger TV tonight at 6:30.
Or if you're off campus, you can catch us on Cox Channel 4 at 11:30 and WBTR Channel 19 at midnight. You can also check us out on the web at www.tigertv.tv.
From all of us here at Sports Showtime, have a great day.
Tune into the livest game coverage around. I'm talking LSU sports, Showtime in the towns. Get the scoop on the ball and sneak peek on the track. Key in on the field when them Tigers attack. In fact, you get it back a few times a week. But it starts on Tuesday, third day of the week. They're beasts when they broadcast, increase like a fall class critique when I